is my shero. She always encouraged me to do and be my best, to give 100% of myself to whatever I was doing. She would say, if they can do it, you can too. They turned out to be my classmates. They turned out to be my friends. They turned out to be any adversity I may have faced in my young life. I brought they with me into my adult life, and I still hear her encouraging words to this day. I have patterned my life after hers, being a good wife, mother, and now grandmother. In fact, I put Vaseline on my lips nightly because she did. I turned back the covers on my husband's side of the bed and lay out his pajamas because I saw her do that for my father. They were married for 63 years before he passed away. My mother taught me to be a woman because I saw her and I felt that she was the woman that I wanted to be. I have often been told how sweet, loving, caring, and giving I am. I owe all that to her. My inner strength empowers me. I don't want to be seen as failure in my own eyes. I constantly tell myself to just do it and get it over with. A friend once asked me how I get everything done, and my response was, I just do it. Because if I think about it, it will cause me to procrastinate, and that will cause me to think more than doing. I also believe in the power of prayer. My belief in God gives me courage and wisdom. I read Daily Word and Our Daily Bread every morning before I start my day. These daily affirmations are like suits of armor, and they give me strength in order to face the world as I go about my life day after day. Thankful for the life I've been blessed with gets me through each day and gives me strength to face the next one. What experiences do I have mentoring or helping another woman? My best sister friend was a diabetic, and she taught me how to inject her with the insulin that she needed every day. She was helping me because I said I wanted to be a nurse. I often would fix her these sugar concoctions when she would go into diabetic shock. I encouraged her and supported her as she waited to receive a kidney donation. I was by her side when she got the news that a kidney became available. I was also by her side when her body rejected it. And I said to her, it's okay. That kidney just didn't like you. The next one will, I'm sure. Well, because we had to wait so long for another kidney, her body rejected it. And that is why I am going to donate my kidneys. I would take her shopping after she went blind. Once, she showed up at my door with one black shoe and one brown shoe. I told her about it. We laughed about it. And I still encouraged her to go shopping. Let's go shopping. And I remember that day I looked at people like, I dare you to say something about her having mismatched shoes. No one did. I was glad they didn't, because it would have hurt her feelings. We had fun that day, and every day after that we were together. We would hang out and watch TV, and I would tell her what was going on as she listened to the dialogue. I didn't abandon her and kept her company when she didn't feel strong or pretty anymore. In fact, she didn't want to be bothered with anybody but me. And for that, I was thankful. I put myself in her place and became an even better sister friend during the rough times. And I was at her funeral, sat in the front pew with her family. Her strength encouraged me to be a better, stronger woman. And because of that, I'm able to help other women who doubt themselves or don't feel good about this or that. I'm a great encourager, and I'm a good listener, and I'm a good sister friend. How do I view sisterhood and relationships with women? I come from a family of 5 daughters. I'm number 4. Relationships with women are what I know best. I remember hanging out with my male friends sometimes to see what they talked about. They just seemed to talk about sports and girls. I found women's conversations to be more interesting because we talked about everything. I learned so much from other women, listening to their life experiences, what they had to talk about. My sisters are all my best friends because we have shared similar lives, having been raised under the same upbringing and values. Sisterhood, whether biological or otherwise, in my opinion, is so needed. I picture one's life to be lonely without another female to hold your hand, help you pick out an outfit, pluck your eyebrows, do your makeup, smoke cigarettes with, get in trouble with, share your inner feelings about boys or girls with. Basically, to support you when you need it the most. Women encourage women because we form a bond that holds us up when our relationships let us down. We go to the bathroom together. We have book clubs, knitting and quilting circles, just to be in the presence of one another. Women check each other out, I believe, quicker than we check out the opposite sex. And I believe that's because we share a common denominator: estrogen. What do I value most about a bond I have with another woman? I value that she always has my back, that she's always there to encourage and uplift me. She's that shoulder to cry on. She's that ear that I can talk to and tell things to. And I know that she won't judge me. And I know without a doubt that she loves me unconditionally. There's no jealousy, no animosity, and no ill feelings, no matter what might happen in our lives. Even though we're miles apart, we're only a phone call away. That makes me feel good, knowing that she's always there for me. As the years age us, we'll be bonded even tighter and closer in our hearts, and we remain forever friends. I value that the most, that I have someone there for me always.